Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Hoosiers. We expect Memorial Stadium to be rocking because these fans have been getting ready since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Michigan's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Vaughn.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Got the quick completion. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for space. It's Orji. Solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. The Hoosiers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
All right, well, if you're the quarterback, you know at this point, this is one of those days that I'm going to have to just strap it up. I'll probably be in an ice bath when the game is over because I'm getting hit a lot. We're only in the first quarter. My accuracy and my timing is going to have to be at a premium.
Looking to throw on second down. Quick completion on the out route.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react to the play. So this can certainly open things up later.
They'll run play action. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Cherry. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Second down.
Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play.
Get set, get set.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Gets it out quickly. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Power football with the run. Jumped on top of the pile.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm.
And the diving catch down the right side. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? Looking to pass. It's Cherry. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Unloads it left. Got his man. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Dances away from the heat. You got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got it on the right. The expressway is wide open. 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Scanning the field, it's Cherry. And the defense gets loose, bringing the Heat, and down he goes again. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Handoff from the shotgun. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Line gets set, first down. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Gets rid of it. The short hands, it's Green. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it to the right. That play just never had it. Knock him down for a loss of 5.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Looking for a block. It's Stewart. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
He's got it. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
And, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing. Had a phenomenal year. Now is the time late in the season when you can go win those individual awards.
Looking to throw it again. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Snags it. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now 1st and goal.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football. And
touchdown, Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And the Hoosiers line up to punt it away.
Well, after struggling so much in the 1st half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the 2nd half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
He's taken down at the 40. On your feet, Hoosier fans. It's 3rd down. Okay, ready?
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball, even if you can't see them.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Coming after it. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Dropping back, it's Cherry. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously there's
time to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
But how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the fourth quarter. There is no let-up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. Is putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
Back to the air one more time. The sure hands, it's Orji. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Complete downfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to the 42. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Back to pass. It's Cherry. Quick strike complete. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Cherry. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll immediately call timeout.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return. Then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity to restart.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. They're trying to get to it. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Dropping back, it's Cherry. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. He wants to go deep. Snags it on the right. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the beatdown has ensued. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the returner will be dragged down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know